That's the one. There we go. Hello, ladies, gentlemen, and every gorgeous person out there. Welcome to the show. I'm your host tonight, Virtual Lily, and we're playing some Dungeons and Dragons today. What up? We excited? Are we?
Hell yeah!
Hell yeah, let's do
Hell
this.
yeah!
Hell to the fuck yeah.
Oh dear God, this frog!
Christ almighty. Anyway, but yes, we are playing Dungeons and Dragons with some awesome people. We got LylacSky, AztecAngelo, No Sync, Hua, Nyan-Cyan, and Aquaman, who have been playing this game called we've played this game with me for a while now, since November last year. Well,
Has it really been that long?
Oh my God, has it that long?
Oh it has been that long. I've been following this for a while. Yeah,
shit.
you've been playing.
Jesus.
You've been playing for a while.
Oh my God.
Hold on. Checking chat. Hold up. Scrolling.
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 Considering, I think it was the first streamed session that I subbed on the channel there.
Aww.
Oh my God, yeah, it was December. You're right. No, it was November. November.
Yep, November. It was very late November.
That was.
Fucking wild.
Yeah, because we all died on the
Black,
28th of
appreciate the
December.
love,
That's right.
All
Yes,
the
we all-
adventures we've had.
The third episode was on the 28th of December. Oh my God, yeah.
Fucking Christ, I haven't killed you yet? Right, dice.
Wait, no,
Don't
you
get
have.
fucked,
You,
guys.
no,
No, you did once.
No, you killed
came
one
real
of us.
close to the last session too.
Oh wait, no,
You
I
killed one of us,
No,
though.
I killed one of you.
What do you
I
mean? What do you mean
killed one of
killing us? I'm only like
I
14 episodes
killed
in.
one of you twice, which was Asana. Asana technically died way earlier on, from a stupid. I hit critical. Oh, max damage. She only not just downed. She dead. But yeah, okay, so let's get into the adventure, shall we? So, where did we leave off last time? Yes, so after slaying the Great Mountain Mimic, the being who rules the hellhole layer of the abyss, now slain, the apex predator lies just peace, bliss,
Tummy ache.
or suffering from what were the war crimes that you committed on this thing? Tell.
We burned the right lung. I think that they burned the right lung. I didn't do that. We tore his heart out and made it
on
explode.
fire at the before.
Yeah.
That's
That's the lung. Yeah. And then when she turned to as a mimic, we burned the heart. Changed the heart stopped. And then we started to torch the lungs for good measure. The lungs for good measure, so both of them torched. We them ran out to the mouth. We beat one of the tonsils to the pulp, and then the other one was given tonsillectomy by Trook MD and his nurses, and tossed down the throat and used to block their air passage, so they're choking on top of that. And we removed the tongue. Oh yeah, and also made the eyeball explode.
That
Big
we
eyeball.
did. Yes.
Including numerous small eyeballs.
Bro.
So take a pick.
And then harvest his body for parts.
Yeah, we harvested a good amount of body parts. We got, what was it? Bones, some of its teeth. Meat. Its very essence.
Yeah.
We're the good
normal
guys.
things.
Oh, of course.
Tell that to the entire force that's now on fire in front of us.
Hey,
Yeah, they're mimics.
they'll be fine.
Sorry, force mimics. Fire in front of us.
So, as you make your way through the forest, you slowly begin to hear the cacophony of chittering and gnashing teeth growing over the hills as the apex monstrosity that ruled over this land is now slain. for the next few millennia, these creatures will battle for strength, for dominance, and for power. It is probably high time that all of you began to skedaddle straight for that portal. So as you do, you run south. You hear the screaming and you see the great flames of the napalm strike you had left last time. These great monsters that were once bark and wood, now turning to charred flesh and seared meat, roaring, tearing at each other, trying to both douse its own flames but also eat the others at the same time. Once revealed in this land as potential prey, everything will come to hunt and eat you, as you have slowly began to learn.
Question.
Yeah.
If this entire place was mimics, was there even a forest, or was it just a bunch of mimics? Were there no trees?
You look around
trees are mimics.
and you start to notice that the trees begin to shake. The ones in the distance begin to shrink and pop and disappear. Their forms changing before your eyes.
There was never any trees. There is no game.
Always has been.
The Lorax abandoned this place long ago.
And a very long time it's people. I would say it's about time we run. This little chompy, like this little Dora the Explorer backpack hanging off of Viv, like will every now and then just give a little like chortle and commentary on what y'all doing. But very excited to now be part of your team. As you've gained companionship with one of the mimics from this realm itself.
The only good mimic.
Thought.
Well,
we fed the mystic essence to Chompy.
What?
Mhm.
Oh my god.
Oh no, don't turn Chompy into a monster.
Look.
Don't turn our friend evil.
No, not evil. Just
Strong.
really big and strong.
It's our adorable little guy.
We'll think about what it does to Chompy after we get back onto the ship.
Yeah, do
Right.
some
I'm
research
saying,
onto
Lauren.
what it would do
Yeah.
to Chompy.
I mean, so Chompy is a creature that would probably be able to actually grow and gain more stronger abilities as you adventure alongside with them. Yeah. But also mechanically wise, I'm gonna treat Chompy with the Tamer tree, so as they level up, they get to get different abilities.
Okay,
and stuff
okay.
like that.
Fine.
Alright, Chompy is not an item. We cannot dismantle Chompy and reassemble them with essence inside.
I mean,
If we tried hard enough and turned Chompy into an
that
item.
hasn't stopped us yet. Just saying.
Alright.
I mean, we did create Dr. Carl, which then became Julio, Santo, Domingo, the Mancha. Just saying.
Okay, well, if you manage to scare the essence into Chompy.
Huh? I'm saying. Just saying. Just saying.
Bada.
Slowly begins to learn each other's ways, language.
We've grown as a team.
You make your way over to the cliffside. Start to scale it. Actually, how are some of you trying to climb up this cliffside now?
Up.
You get to climb up. Yeah.
Oh, we jump down. Okay.
Side of teeth.
I mean, Trook's just walking up it, whistling as he goes up,
Jesus.
as usual.
Wait, Quincy.
Just bunch of acrobatic little hops up it. And I can roll acrobatics if needed.
I'd probably say like
See how well I do that. You know what?
Yeah, go for it. Go for the acrobatics. Go for
I roll a fucking nat 1. That'll be
Hilarious,
kind of funny.
Alright, go for the acrobatics.
20, 20.
Less than 10. Watch this.
Rolling a fucking... was rolling a nat 1. I'm trying to find my die from the
No,
back.
you rolled that one?
No, I didn't actually roll a nat 1 yet.
Yeah. Okay.
That is a 19.
Okay.
Yeah,
Or
you
cry
be able
from
to
a
very
one.
gracefully get up this cliffside in the Stali.
I mean, actually, technically, I have an advantage on
Oh God, you did it.
So that's a 29.
You already did it.
Oh my god.
Because it was a nat 20. It was the second roll.
Yeah,
Like, I have advantage.
just get to the very top of the cliff and you slip ever so slightly and tumble and you're gonna take 3d6 damage. No, you're no. But yeah, in any ways that you want to get up the cliff, either through ladders, through your abilities to climb walls, whistle, walk your way up, acrobatically flip up. You scaled this cliffside before, and with your very quick need to get out of here, yeah, you would still be able to get up here. Even Chompy would be able to help you, chaining into a ladder, helping you up if necessary as well. And
I'm gonna
go on, yeah.
Can I get up there with my Quincy backpack essentially, and just kind of stare down Viv, kind of annoyed but unimpressed at the same time, be like, "Fucking show off."
even Quincy's giving the exact same look side eye while flying by, just almost in sync.
Disapproving out.
Great. And Trook's walked by, just walked past you, going upwards.
Nabi's just slowly rising up with a grappling hook. Just,
He also it's like, what are you doing? What are you doing right now? What are you doing? Bada.
It is funny because Nabi. Wait, I assume Hella and Nabi the only two that are actually using a grappling hook at this point. Well,
grappling?
I don't even think Kella's gotten off the barrel yet, so if anything, she's just giving side eye while
Yeah.
sitting on the barrel.
Excuse me, I just shot my barrel.
Just saying.
Side eye battle, same faces synced on one side versus the other.
That's fucking side going on.
We're just walking up, going, what the fuck?
Hey.
Is this nice right here?
Jealous that I've got a +9 to acrobatic.
Oh no, you're still. No, regardless, they may be giving you side eye, but you still look fucking swank as fuck, and you it's still a 10. It's still a good 10.
Oh no, I had advantage, so it was a 29.
Oh no, I'm saying as in it's a 10 out of 10. It's a 10 point. You score, win. It's good. And everybody's yeah.
No, you did it so well. They were all just like, this fucking guy.
At the very top of the cliffside, you find yourselves nearby the black ichor portal flats as it floats. You see some very slight shimmers, sort of deep underneath, kind of out almost a little shimmer underneath a dark lake. As you would look upon this portal and then turn around, you would still see the great realm before you, as it shifts from its highly saturated and vibrant hues to a different color, from a gray and then to the flesh. As it begins to shift and move, you hear the gnashing of teeth and the hungry growls growing from all around you as all these creatures begin to wake up and slowly hone in on your position.
Here's my question.
Yeah?
Does Chompy have it's the whole guy standing in a room of flesh type moment here. Like he's like, he is a mimic, but he's also the ground is also mimic. I think just flesh.
Do you want to spend time and find out?
Be entertaining.
It would be.
Makes for good content.
Actually, wait, no, wait. You have danger sense, don't you?
Yes, I do. It's pinging like crazy right now. I can see.
You can feel, yeah, it is just pinging like crazy, but you also feel not the ground itself, but you feel tons of. No, not tons. Hundreds, thousands, millions, trillions. There are so many hungry creatures beneath you, digging through the ground, hunting you. The roots, the stones, the old ancient bones themselves. Some very ancient buried mimics very deep underground. Not quite as big as the one you fought. They're still large enough and hungry just to hunt you down. You can feel them beneath your webbed little feet.
Church is just running. No, not running. Running would it seemed like there's some sort of pose to how he's doing it. So confidence. No, this frog is panic running, just screaming at the top of his lungs. He's running.
Hella's just
No
getting
fuck given.
slouched back and forth on the barrel while Trook runs at full tilt.
And okay, these two are starting to book it. The others, I'm guessing you're starting to follow suit as your two friends are starting to panic run towards the portal.
Oh, I'm flying running.
That's not a good sign.
Oh, you're flying. Yeah, you're.
I'm gonna stay above the ground where all these fucking mimics are. I will stay airborne, thank you, so I don't get got.
Quincy sees the others and probably starts to track in, following towards the direction of the portal. Yeah. How are you all jumping through?
I just gotta fly
Wait.
into it.
Can I wait? Be the last one out?
Yeah, if you want to
I have an
stay,
idea.
if you want to take a break and just want to wait for the others to get through, yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna be the last one out. I got an idea.
All right, okay. Portal.
Alright, fucking jump through it.
Yeet.
Just dive into the other side. Through the portal. Hope the ship is there on the other side.
Okay, so yeah, so we start jumping through the portal. Trook is staying there to be the last one through. Anybody staying there with him, or you all going through?
Just gonna toss Hella through it. Untie them and toss them out.
Appreciated.
No problem.
All right,
All right.
yeah, I would say yeah, you're last one out.
Are there any mimics near me that I can tell, like close by? Like they're all closing on us now, I assume.
If they're getting very close by, I'd say probably like another 80 feet.
Okay. Trook will wait until he starts seeing them.
60 feet.
All right.
40 feet. And you just
All
see
right.
like
All right.
these
Trook
these
then takes his
arms
barrel.
jumping up, like crawling at the cliffside, gnashing to you. Feel the ground start to like move and like shift beneath you.
Perfect. Trook's going to look towards the portal, open his barrel, and just wave it all across to them. And then step back to the close, and he's gonna see what happens.
So wait, what are you trying to do?
I'm blasting them all with the cannon, with the skull cannon that I've created in my barrel.
Ah, okay. You want to try and do that? As you
I'm
open up,
looking away from it.
as you open up the barrel, and you're trying to look away from it. There's nothing. Nothing happens.
Close the barrel and just takes the back step.
As you close the
The portal.
barrel, you would probably get a slight notice through the concoctions of potions and magical forces that you've inflicted within your barrel across your journey. This old Nakpa spell has slowly dissolved and withered away within your alcoholic brew. It has served you strongly well, but now it withers away and has lost its potency.
It's absorbed into the brew. It's part
Easy
of the
come, easy go.
It's part of the soup now.
20 feet.
Here I step back. Back to the portal.
Fuck this shit, I'm out.
As you step through 10 feet and into the darkness, you disappear. And the next thing you see is you all hit the deck, the wooden thing. And all around you is the old familiar sight of the Grand Abyss. Pure chasm of darkness that descends for what seems infinity down below and what rises to the very first layer above. And you find yourselves on the deck of the Thorns of Rebellion. And in front of you, you see both the captain and the first mates talking and chatting with each other. I say, give it a little bit longer and, what, say, pop off, shall we? Oh, there we are! Hey! That was... What was it? 30 minutes! That's a new record! Look at that! As Captain Song is excited for your return, standing there with the first mate, who the first mate sat there scratching his head like, almost as if like he's just lost a bet.
Can Trook walk up?
Okay, so I think Nabi was kind of
Oh,
like
right.
the first one to jump in.
Oh yeah, right. You are.
So upon landing on the deck, I would probably just yell to Song, "Get the cannons ready!"
Okay. Oh, what's
Get them ready now! We got something on the other side of the hole. We're waiting on the frog. Get the cannon.
I mean, there they go. Actually, I wouldn't know anything about that. Yeah, was there anything stopping all of the stuff from in there from following us back out?
You were only gone for like half an hour. What the hell happened? What's going on?
Coming in hot.
Giant mimic tried to eat us. We killed it. It was the lord of that realm. Everything. We also kind of lit the realm on fire, and everything in there was coming after us.
What? Jesus Christ! No! And all of us are just gonna look across this port, and it's like, again, this is a large like stone archway that encompasses this massive giant sheet of black curtain, but it's just quiet, just sat there rippling, nothing moving. And it is very eerily still and quiet in the air.
Wait,
What?
is
Really?
Chompy with us?
Yeah, Chompy's with you. Yeah.
Okay, because
Okay,
if the other mimics can't come through, I was worried.
Something flashes across your mind. The captain mentioned you've been gone for 30 minutes. But you're sure you've been gone for 3 days? Have you not?
Oh, time dilation.
Which means
Timey-wimey
that Trook's
shit.
like 6 seconds of standing there after we'd all already gone through. It means Trook's taken like an extra hour to come back.
No.
Other way around.
All around. It was like I came out at the same time y'all did because there was no difference.
And now Trook
yeah.
comes out.
Oh no, I wouldn't even have that time at all.
Probably would have been like that. Yeah, about this.
You're right.
fucking
It's the other way
later.
around. I've got it backwards.
But yeah,
Yeah.
it seems 30 minutes out here. She's been 3 days in there. Give you some hope that maybe you aren't being chased, but right now it seems quiet. Trook yourself, you don't feel the danger around you anymore. You don't feel as if you are being hunted.
Bad.
Well, I don't sense that, so I say, okay, we need to pull away now, so they don't land on boat. Go.
Well,
Ding, ding, ding the bell.
What do you mean they? What's coming for us? What do we need to be prepared for, Captain? Do it.
Army of mimics.
An army of mimics. Fucking cross. I had those motherfuckers. Right, so we get down there for the arm. We're gonna get these the cannons right. Right, Captain's Twitter announce. Fuck. Captured grabs a hold of the oars and starts piloting the ship to sort of face towards the portal itself. Alright. Weapons. Do the pew pew thing. Drink. The captain calls out to the weapon engineer to get below and be prepared to fire weapons at the portal.
Okay.
Yeah. So
Anyone
Nabi
wanna
kind
tell-
of just runs downstairs and just ready. He's everything to fire like the moment he lands.
Oh my god, I've been muted this whole time.
Like just jumps. Oh my god.
That's supposed to be quiet.
God damn
So
it.
wait. So what are you waiting for to fire?
Just anything that comes out of the portal after Trook.
So far, it's again this very dark sheen of just very black ichor, little flashes beneath the lake. You see nothing, and this is a vertical flat wall as you're all facing towards this portal, which is huge, massive with stone archway around it. So where nothing seems to be coming out.
I'm just gonna keep the just keep an aim locked on it in case anything ever comes out. As we're just leaving or moving away.
Also, anyone who's on cannons, do we want to maybe tell the crew that Julio and Chompy are friendlies? They're kind of new characters, and they look kind of like monsters.
No, this is
No,
funny.
Chompy's just like a backpack.
Oh.
I wanted to say
There
something
he
earlier, but
is.
since I was muted, I was
Oh,
God
no.
damn it. But I was like, wouldn't it be funny? The captain's like, oh wait, something's coming through the portal, and just Julio comes in just frozen in time, just ah!
Skeleton tag.
Skeleton. It's like, oh god, the skeletons.
So the captain, Captain Violet Song is she's a very tall woman, about 7'6", probably almost quite tall. She has quite tan skin and this very thick dark red hair, which is a little bit worn, frazzled, a little bit greasy, and a large well plumed hat.
Would you say it's frizzy?
Sorry?
Would you say it's frizzy?
No, it's not frizzy. It's very well decorated, has all this extra plumage, extra dangly beads and chains off it. Very
Okay, gotcha.
yeah. But nothing frizzy now. She stands there at the helm. I don't understand it. We go in? I guess we go in. We're just gonna just back away from the thing. Alright, cool. Alright.
Bad.
So as she takes the ship, and the ship now begins to slowly descend, with cannons still aimed towards the portal, but nothing seems to come out. It just stays there quiet. as you leave the entrance to the hellhole, it remains there, as it once was when it was first discovered. You entered and managed to survive. Now you have the tale to tell of the Great Hellhole. But yeah, nothing seems to be coming after you. The ship leaves and begins to descend into the deep darkness below.
Oh, well, I'm pretty good. Well, if I had you lot freak the fuck out, I'm very glad he didn't come after us.
Right, anyway, I'm gonna say he's gonna turn around and immediately, like, he's gonna turn around, see you, Julio, and go, what the fuck?
Captain, I couldn't, help but ignore that you had a little drink right there, right? Could I perhaps, grab a little bit of that?
What's up? Bye.
Soda! I didn't know you drink. Also, you lost weight. That's a yeah, come on, yeah, he's up for drinking.
I really like you, Captain. I hadn't met you before, but these guys, they're a little crazy. I know you know that, but they like to commit war crimes. However, I like your style.
In Allworth Mar, this goblin shark, like fishman. If you know One Piece, this is like a goblin shark sort of interpretation of a very large, burly man. As he stands there, like with his jaw like wide open, and also as he just in shock and horror, just staring at this walking skeleton, which now walks up to the captain, asking for a drink.
Can anybody explain what did your skeleton? What?
Trook walks up and goes,
Don't worry about him.
But then
He's
again,
cool.
like, we're in the abyss, we see the undead all the time. What do you expect?
I guess Kluthe is gonna come over and be like, hey, we should probably also mention the other passenger before you get too surprised. He's all cool. He checks out. Chompy, you wanna?
Hello! Chompy just opens there, and it's and as a mimic, it's just showing various eyes, but also this teeth and very long tongue out of this door, the explorer style backpack. And this time, Orth actually screams. He gets his two muskets out. Let's move this. I'll fucking mimic on your back 1 minute.
No, this one's cool. This is chill. He's chill.
Now I will turn around and put myself between the guns and Chompy and be like, if you hurt Chompy, I hurt you.
They will literally blow the whole ship sky high. I would not consider that an option.
Hang on. You say the legendary Chomp? Nah. Oh, what? Okay, so there's this old tale of this really friendly mimic called Chompy. He's got great adventures. You wouldn't have happened to been at the storming of the Sword Coast back in 34. Yeah, the Andarian. There was a lot of fun. A lot of people died in that one. You got legends, Chompy. Welcome on board. Yeah, be careful or worse, just a little bit. Just make sure you mark yourself, like get a bell or something. So we just know because I keep my booze in a special chest. I don't know if it's you. It's okay. Is it no? It's like
Yeah.
Fucking bell like a cat.
But anyway, right, will you tell us the tale? What was it like in there? And Violet Song the captain of this ship, an ample researcher of the abyss, goes ahead and grabs the this flash-like map to peel it apart, almost like paper. Each page is held different flesh as she opens it up to find another marked spot, and gets a knife to start writing in it as she wants to recount your tales.
my god.
I got it. Let's see here. Rift.
So
like, it looked like a really nice forest, and then we saw a hippo, but it was actually just a slime. And then we met Chompy. Then we went into a cave, but the cave was actually a giant mimic the size of a mountain.
Forest jawed like literally goes further. He's like by the waist now.
And like,
Asana died.
yeah.
No.
Got absorbed into the what the fuck is it? It starts with an O. The
Ublex.
creature.
Yeah.
Ublex, yeah.
Hey, speaking of the Oblex, you know,
The
you want
Oblex that
something
was
funny?
living inside a mimic.
Going.
But as soon as we killed the Oblex, the mimic was like, "Oh, I'm parasite free. I'm gonna go take shit down."
And we
had
killed
to
the mimic
run.
from the inside.
We did kind of kill it
To
inside out.
explain the part where I was revived.
Oh yeah. We found this guy inside the mimic. I don't know how he got there. We didn't really ask questions. We were too busy trying to not get eaten.
Hi, I'm here now. Julio Santo, Domingo de Mancha. Pleasure to make your acquaintance.
He used to be an MD of a hand that gave its life for him.
Yes, rip Dr. Carl.
Yes, Dr. Carlos.
I guess we did neglect that we made a flesh golem out of a hand.
Oh yeah.
And a pair of legs.
Bada, 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 bada.
The horse in the background is just like eyes like fixated on you, trying to chew its oats.
The fact that we were only gone 30 minutes, as far as they're aware, makes this even more insane.
And yet, like Captain Song, she's fervently writing, like peeling apart like pages of this flesh book. Well, it looks like a map, but then as you peel each more and more layers with just madness of writings all over each and every page, documenting each and every different layers or information of the abyss. And she's taking this all in. She's fascinated by the fact like that mimics themselves can grow to such a size that they can have parasites of that caliber deep within them. The fact like you had such a journey in such a short amount of time, the time dilation effects, the way that the arcane moved itself with your experience, she sees the journey you've gone through and is incredibly impressed.
Oh yeah.
Can Trook
Hey,
just like
Nabi, didn't you like napalm a forest in there too?
Listen.
bada?
All right, so Nabi takes out some of the Oblex goo and then just puts it on Orsworth or tries to get it onto Orsworth and I'm sorry, what was the captain's name again?
Captain's name is Captain Violent Song.
Right. So Nabi, he tries to hit Orsworth and Violet with the Oblex goo.
So you can tell them the story again.
No, listen.
It's a second.
They don't need to know about the war crimes. All right, they don't need to know that part. But yes, we can absolutely tell them the story again.
Oh, we should probably also warn them about how you're toxic on the inside now, Nabi.
Oh yeah.
Wait, did the goo hit the crew or no?
Say that one more time.
Oh yeah, no, like little goo. And you see their eyes just go left and right, like, zzz, and then snap back. Oh, you there?
Listen, they don't need to know that I'm housing deadly poison inside me. All right, that's a completely different story altogether.
It's
And
still
they
part of
come
the
back to hearing that out of context of the first thing they hear from Nabi after all.
Bada!
Back from the queue.
Trook just goes bada, and then grabs a little bit more goo, just clicks out again.
Oh, you bet.
I just put my bony hand on Captain Violence' fucking shoulder. I'm like, so Captain, about that rum.
It's alright, you lost weight. As you go through the whole spiel again to catch him up, omitting the information you probably necessarily needed.
Oh my fucking god.
But yeah, so, on your journey down, you tell again your tales, you fill yourselves up on food, get yourself some necessary rest, and introduce, the crew as it grows larger and larger by the day. Well, say by the day, but for you, by the minute.
That's that Trook was just kind of regaling the Conrad, Conroy, and
So-
Conroe.
I'm turning the like story of what happened in the hellhole into just this most like epic like song tale story as I can, just like going all like bardic on it, just writing the story into a like recited piece, giving it a little bit of artistic flair, a little bit of exaggeration, but like making a good like tall tale that could be told in a bar out of the story with lyre accompaniment.
Well, I appreciate your love there. So yeah, you recount of your tales and you weave it into this this inspiring bardic tale of adventure. And as you practice it, you play around with the lyrics and music. You you cite this revelry amongst the crowd, amongst the crew. As some of you are working in the engineering, some of you with the communications area, some of you down in the kitchen, you hear of the tale that you have just gone on in this glorious this glorious
I'm right. I'm turning it into a shanty.
In a full-on shanty.
I'm turning the story into a folk song, like just.
Cut the tongue out of a giant mimic. Cut the tongue out of a giant mimic. Cut the tongue out of a giant mimic.
We almost didn't make it.
Not
swallowed again.
And with all that,
like
you
more
will
folk
all
song
have
than
a-
shanty, but yeah.
And with that, you all gain a bardic inspiration as well as a inspiration point from me. Yippee.
Huzzah!
As the ship itself descends deeper within the cavern of the Grand Abyss, slowly further into the great darkness. The captain piloting as you, you're able to take a long rest, do anything you need to, prepare, stuff like that, craft or do cooking, not check, or if not, maybe engage with your crewmates. Now would be a good time to do so as you journey through.
Can I try to convince Julio to come downstairs to meet the boys?
Yeah, 100%. Yeah, go for it. Yeah, feel free to convince them and roleplay that out.
Bada. Wait, she kind of just waves his hands like bada. Follow me. Bada.
Murderous frog, I guess I will. Okay, lead the way.
So Trook's gonna lead them down to the kitchen. Well, there is the. I guess is the horse still downstairs, or is it upstairs now?
Horse is probably downstairs. Yeah.
Okay, past the horse. Trook can just go. Just like almost like acting like a pat the horse on its nose, but like just stopping just short of it, just in the air, going bada.
Okay, there's a steed.
Bada.
Hi, horsey.
Julio
And
pats
then
the
he-
horse.
Make an animal handling.
Oh, God.
I'm
yeah.
going horse!
Horse is it.
Buy a horse.
Shit. Oh, fuck. Alright, here we go. Shit.
What'd you get?
Good pen.
Alright. That's a nat 20, my friend!
Oh, fuck. Oh, no.
The
Horse on
horse
horse.
just lunges forward and make a perception. Actually, no, don't make a perception check. You look at your arm. You're missing your hand.
Oh my god, why? Why? Again?
The horse is now
Horse.
just making a like crunch.
First
Can I
one
make a
to
dexterity check or a sleight of hand to get my fucking hand back?
Yes, you can. At disadvantage because you're at one hand.
Oh. Alright, hold up.
Disadvantage.
Where's my sleight of hand? I can't find it. Okay, so I have +5. Hold up. Where's my d20? I don't trust this shit. Okay, so 19 was my first roll. Oh shit. Okay,
no.
so that's a 7.
Plus,
It's a bit of a wrestle, but you're able to get like one finger, 2 feet. It comes down to like a couple pieces, but you're able to get your hand back.
Oh my
It's covered
God.
in horse slobber.
Oh, alright, whatever. At least I got my hand back.
can Trook use his ring on Julio?
Go for it.
Trook use the ring of comprehension on Julio. So, like I was saying, my bad. I forgot to use the ring. How are you doing?
No, wait. So you're telling me this is how you
No,
sound?
yes, he bites. He bites.
No.
Yes.
Horse, yes, I get the horse is a little rowdy. I understand that. How are you speaking to me right now? I thought it was all
What do you mean? I'm not talking to you. Are you okay?
You know what? This is gonna hurt my brain. I'm not gonna think about it.
Probably
Anyway,
does.
what were you
Anyway.
gonna show me, Trook?
Oh, yeah. Oh, well, first I was saying, watch out, he bites, but you found that out. So, anyways, follow me.
Okay.
So walks into the kitchen, where Conrad, Conroy, and Conray are all chilling in the kitchen. The frogs.
And that's what I said to her. Scissor, I hardly knew her. Hey boys, get up, we got a new boy on the block. Hey, what's up? And all Conroy's Conrad is a con. They all just like step, rabbit. These frogs, they're all frogs. It's a small group of frogs that are now in the kitchen. They're
What's up, fellas? How are you doing? What's crack-a-lackin'?
buddy.
See, it's more than just me.
How we doing,
Go ahead,
boss?
sorry.
How was the quick visit? Everything all good?
Oh yes. We killed a giant. So Trook then just gives him a full recount of the happened, like full story. I'm not gonna sit here and try to recount right now. So,
Well,
anyways,
you hear that one, boys? How Bossy here is taking on little mountains of monsters.
quite right. Anywho, I came down for to bring you your share, boys.
Our share. You hear that? We got our share. We'll load us up.
And the big frog with all the pennies just drags them.
Trook then puts a chunk of mimic flesh on the table, saying, "Here's the deal. I can sell this, or we can eat it. Your boy's choice."
Grumble.
I could use a snake.
All right then. Well, let's get the knives and get going, shall we? Julio,
Yeah, what's up, my murderous frog friend?
grab the knives. We're having mimic tonight.
Wait. Sure, you know what? Alright, cool. I scrabble through like all the cabinets because I don't know where the fucking knives are. So I'm like, no, that's the cup. No, that's the chopsticks. No, that's the spices. No, okay, here they are. All right, I got the knives.
Okay.
Right. Yeah.
Oh yeah, so
You just crack it again.
go
Nailed it.
get to head on cooking this mimic me then. Go for it. You start having a bit of a cook off in the kitchen.
All right, yeah. You want to roll for it, or do you want to actually explain what we do, or how do you want to do this?
Yeah, can you explain what you do?
Oh yeah, so yeah, Trook's going to take the mimic flesh and just start slicing up into thin slices. He's going to put some gloves on now. Before he does that, so that not to poison everyone. And then he starts chopping up into it, almost like mimic sashimi, almost.
Mm-hmm.
Puts sauce on the side, takes a vegetable root that tastes somewhat like wasabi. I don't know. Just right up inside and make into paste and makes mimic sashimi for the first course. Second course takes the big chunk of flesh and makes them into steaks and starts cook them on the pan.
Yeah, go for it. Yeah, you'd be able to make a couple of steaks and stuff like that. Let me just have a quick look at the check sheets. Alright, I think, I would say you could either make a... What do I make you do? That's a really good question. We can either do a constitution check, or we could do a survival check.
I would say constitution is better for me. Easy for me to roll that.
Go for it.
Alright. So rolling 15. 1 second, sorry. Trying to. Oh, I didn't. Wait, what? Oh, something's wrong with my character here. Hold on.
Oh no.
Oh, we're good now. Yeah, so that's +5. Oh, so save is +8. Oh wow. See, that's a 23.
And
15 +8. I can roll higher, but I don't think I need to, really.
Yeah,
No, I
you'd be
don't.
successful. Yeah, so yeah, you be able to make. You're very good at that. And any meal eaten from Trook you will gain advantage on your next 3 ability checks.
Let's go.
Wow. Nice.
So yeah, you and Julio are able to make this wonderful meaty meal from mimic flesh.
Yeah, okay. Let's make little tiny ones for the boys, of course. I garnish them with top of them with flies and top as a garnish. Crushed flies garnish. Yeah.
Beautiful, gorgeous bosses always love. Oh, it's so good.
And stick their tongues out and grab the flies off, and you see one of them just tongue the fly wing and then nail the fly wing and the leg, just really nibbling at it slowly. Also, can my trackers turn on, please? Come on, trackers, do your thing. Come on. I'd look like I'm just there. Thank you.
Your dinosaur hand.
So I was there's T-Rex in it there. It's eh.
Yeah.
Anyway, I know what was going on. I was wait, I don't know what it is. Hello. That's one. The weirdness of my tracking technology. Anyway, so yeah, you eat your happy you eat your happy meals, duh. You eat your happy steaks, and what would you imagine the taste of mimic flesh to be?
Everything all at once. Not quite anything, just has hints of everything you can think of.
Like a piece of
Quite confusing.
dirt, like some glass.
Like, no, it changes
a little bit of
flavor
steak.
each bite.
As you chew it, yes, I say it. It's everything all at once. It just changes. It just
Like,
hints everything as you chew it.
Okay, yeah.
like
so
every
each
bite tastes a little different.
Yep.
Like, one bite will taste like pork, the next bite will taste like beef.
If you were lucky, maybe take like a shoe. Who knows? You know.
Ah, yes. The shoe flavor. That's a rare one.
Flavor. At one point, you definitely do feel like there's a very strong resemblance of the pie flavor.
Oh.
A couple of dessert pies are probably, gifted to you from the pie gods.
Fiber.
Okay, yes,
Pie
yeah.
gods.
The ship descends through the grand abyss, and it gets lower and lower, deeper, and eventually it starts to it's almost
really?
like a cave.
Oh, there we go.
Starts to open up beneath you. It's just pure darkness beneath the ship, but then beneath that shadow, a little gray cloud begins to boil from beneath. The captain sounds a bell, ding ding, through the communications. Hold up. We landed us almost down. Hang on. Earth, can you do the answer after to wake up? Yeah, she goes back to sleep. And the captain just goes back to sleep. And then you hear like a microphone, like just you hear just like microphone sounds. All right, everybody up. We are almost down to Azzagrat. Please get to your stations. We are almost in Azzagrat. Come on, Captain. Wait, someone needs to drive the ship. The tennis thing, and he struggles to put the microphone back on and close the communications. As you begin to descend further into this very gray, thick fog, as the sea slowly starts to envelop you all around you, and you feel this wave of very strong new energy and magical arcane forces around you as you enter the 45th layer of the abyss. Yippee!
We did it!
Yeah.
As the ship just starts to very slowly, or is it going very fast? You're not entirely sure. As the thick gray envelops everything, envelops all around you, and it's thick. It's not just thick around, it's thick in. It's thick everywhere. It's thick inside your head. It's almost as if there's a low pass filter on all of your senses everywhere that you're around, as there's just this eternal fog everywhere. The ship begins to still continuing to descend, and you start to hear a little bit of hissing beneath as it grows a little bit louder. You see through the fog little hints of shadows of these trees in the distance. Some branches a little bit closer, and it's still hissing. It sounds to be the hissing of snakes or vipers all around.
Nani?
Boy. Is this the ghost of Rube?
What's going on?
Oh yeah. We never did find her. Oh well.
Thought that. Yeah, she's not. I wonder what that. I'm sure we'll bump into them at some point, right?
But also, be careful about keeping your fingers and extremities over the side. You don't want to be touching all of it. Those things are viper trees.
Viper trees.
Yeah, viper trees. As you look towards the branches of the trees, you see some of them begin to move in snake-like patterns.
Medusa, eat your heart out.
Yeah, that's the viper trees of Zelintor. Very fun place. Also be careful of the salt pits as well.
Right, salt pits.
Yeah, we've got the salt pits with also the river of salt. You also got quick salt. Yeah, there's a lot of salt around here. It comes from all over the multiverse, specifically, but particularly from this one planet called Earth. A lot of these salts comes from there, but yeah, it comes in a huge river now through the abyss.
Huh.
Nah, it's great. It's grown quite a lot in recent years as well. Speaking of, that's the very thing we are following. As your ship begins to level out, keeping just above the tree line, so the vipers of the viper forest don't pose too much of a threat, but some of their heads roar up and still look at you, tracking as your faces move through this dense fog. Beneath you, you see what seems to be the hints of a river moving, but not a river of water. As you see, it is coarse, it is dense, and it is the river of salt. Literally grains of salt moving as a slow river across this land to what seems to be these ever-towering walls and a huge archway or fireplace of infernal iron before you as the river slowly sneaks through the land. And that is where we're going. She is Azzagrat. As the captain is piloting the ship towards the walls of the great city.
Can I walk out with some of the steaks and offer them to everybody?
I would say probably like these steaks would have been eaten like, you know, during like last night's meal, or, you know, maybe some leftovers for like breakfast or something like that. But...
Okay. Okay.
So Nabi doesn't eat. I'm guessing that I don't really get that.
Sure, he's at a point.
Yep.
Yeah, sucks. It's like, you know what? Nabi was locked up in the room working on stuff.
It was nice to be included at the time. As the Thornton Rebellion gets to the very gates of the city of Azzagrat, this huge wall of green fire roars up at the very gate's entrance.
A firewall.
It's not a fire. A fire.
Oh my god, I hate him.
Fuck.
As the flames roar, you hear the screams of the damned. And by the way, this wall is like 50 feet wide, 80 feet tall.
Yep.
Okay.
Here we go. And the captain pushes the controls, and the ship starts going towards the wall of fire. You feel its heat. You hear their screams tearing at your very ears as you get closer towards the flames.
don't want to be them.
Yup.
That's not terrifying.
Believe me, you don't want to be dead.
I've seen worse.
Hmm?
I've seen worse. Like yesterday.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You are on the ship. The ship is going towards this wall of fire.
Yeah, Trick's not face at all. He's been doing too much shit. He's
Ah,
been
you're
too,
so
too much
okay.
for the past few days. He's just like,
it's
he's
like
just whatever.
like nah, it's just another Tuesday for you. As you go through, and the ship it literally passes through the wall of flame. You feel the heat. There's the screams, and just as the flames lick at you, you don't feel the burn. You don't feel the char or pain. But you do feel a slight tinge of fear. Or maybe you don't. As it passes, fleeting feeling as it was. And no longer are you on the outsides of the foggy outskirts, but you find yourselves in a very large, seems to be like a channel almost, a room that separates the outside from the inside of the Great Wall. The ship comes to what seems to be like almost like a little like stop area, and a window with this blast shield just comes down, and this this creature with teeth that split both up and down in huge fork-like patterns. These glowing, searing red eyes, and a gangly skeletal form of broken bones, looks up at you from an office chair.
State your purpose and business.
Look, Julio, that's one of your friends.
Ha ha. Very funny.
I say
Very
skeletal,
funny.
not as a skeleton, but they are covered like it's flesh, but it's like so thin, like to the bone. But it is still a flesh-ish
You could
kind of
still make a
creature,
joke.
rot, but still a rotting form.
Yeah, Trick's only joke. I don't care. Just kidding.
Okay. The teeth flash, and the grin almost tears the skin away at this creature's jaw as it rips up to the ears.
What's so funny?
Yes, Julio, what's so funny? Trick looks at Julio.
You know, see, I left the laundry. Oh, I left the stove running. I will be right back. Julio just starts like turning around.
Also, does that mean this old creature knows grung?
Apparently so.
Look at this creature responded.
Interesting. I'm not going to say anything because it's not my place to say. I'm expecting the captain to state our business.
The captain, make a perception check.
Okay.
Perception.
There's my d20.
All of us are just close. Oh, that's not one. That's happening.
11.
And an 11.
Julio, so make one.
You're gonna make a
That's
perception check
23.
That's 24.
So, Kluthe, as you look to your left, Orwell steps forth, and is like, yes, we're all here for the garden guest. We're here for trade. So if we can get our marks, and that's where we can prepare our business down in the merchants' quarters. If you don't mind, thank you very much. I believe quite a lot of our paperwork will be in order, absolutely. And Orwell is going to start like chatting with this demon behind the desk, as the others themselves, except Kluthe, you see like a little flap of the curtains as Captain Song seems to slink and hide away. And you can sort of get the idea that she is doing a very good job at staying hidden right now.
Right. But yes, let's have some my beer, please.
None also. Something of alcohol. Anything else substance-wise?
Random bits and bobs we found over the years. Days, whatever, yeah. What have you, time?
Yes.
And the demon like stretches their arm out, it snaps over to this very rusty typewriter and drags it, scraping across this desk, and starts marking down the itinerary of the things you wish to potentially sell as merchants.
Right, yes.
Security checkpoints.
I see. And I see primordial slime is also here on the list.
Yeah.
Yes. We have a lot of the trade.
And the smile, the grin snaps back. Terry again, new flesh.
Oh, goody. I'm so excited for the new supply. A night it will be.
What do you use it for, if I may ask?
Oh, from one fellow sicko to another.
Yes.
Many things.
Can Trook just slide her a piece of paper and just like, if you don't mind, I would love to hear about these for later, personal business, of course. Nothing official. You don't mind writing down into that.
Make a persuasion.
Yeah! An advantage! Let's go! Oh, that's a 19 plus something. And that's 18 plus something. So yeah, that's I was plus what was it? Persuasion is persuasion. Where's that? Oh. Plus 3. So that's a 22.
22. Okay.
Yeah.
The grin snaps. She grabs a piece of paper and stamps it onto the desk. Bites her own finger and writes a scrawling of letters and numbers in Infernal across this, and hands this to you.
It's a date.
Thank you. Trook grabs it and puts it in his pocket. Amazing. I'll
You
use
see
this later.
very rough, worn out tongue just lick across her jaws.
Would you like a sample?
You sick bastard. Public right here. I'd be very unprofessional.
Understandable. So we should stop by our stall later then. We could choose squared away.
I suppose I will allow you, but I require that you all gain your marks first. Stretch out your arms for the mark.
And Olworth puts out his own arm. Yep, everybody please come over here and receive your mark. Yeah, by the way, if you don't get the mark, and you're not marked as a merchant in Azzagrat, most people will try to eat you.
Oh, fair enough. Yeah. Yes, mark me, please. All means.
So to everybody that is on the ship, are you all going to get this mark?
Yeah, I don't want to get eaten.
Yeah.
And I don't really have. What could I discern if this mark is something else, or what kind of check would that be?
You can either wait to see what this mark is going to be when it happens to the others, or you can make a religion check or a history check.
Man, I'm stupid. Shit, we're gonna do a history check. Here we go. Let's see. No, I'm finding my dice.
Question.
I don't trust this.
Mm-hmm.
Would Nabi be in their like little workshop area right now? Like, are they even aware this is happening?
Yes, this would be.
That's a 3.
They would be aware, or they would be locked away in their room.
No, you would be aware.
Okay.
So that's a 3. You are.
Yeah.
The mark is something that is given to you.
Good, I'm staying away from the mark for now.
As the others reach out their arms, this demon reaches out hers, and the fingers snap, and this very faint blood red glow of magic begins to circle your arms as runes write themselves. The binding magic then snaps, and thorns dig into your arms with a searing, biting pain as the mark of the merchant is burned into your arm.
Security protocol.
Feeling this sharp pain, you're now aware of that the mark itself is it is a binding mark. You can obviously see that your friends are kind of wincing away, feeling this sharpness deepening into their flesh.
I think Julio's good. I'm good without that for now.
What are they
I've been eating twice already. I can take a third one.
I would recommend getting it if the city of demons. They will eat you. At least if the mark, that way you at least protect them underneath the prince.
Maybe a good idea. They do eat your
But if
soul,
not, it's your
too.
funeral. I mean, your funeral again. I mean, not a very good point. All right, okay. Map the security doesn't need to be it.
I do know Abyssal, so technically I can't talk to them.
Okay.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, so Trook pulled out paper. What does it say? Hands it to Julio.
Julio,
Okay.
as you read this paper,
Yes.
as well as
Oh, God.
it is an obvious contact number, it is as brief as it is still an alarming list of hardcore kinks.
Who does this paper belong to? The lady?
Yeah. She felt quite charmed by this little frog and gave them what seems to be a former contact as well as instructions and or potential kinks. Yeah.
I'm just gonna pat Trook on the back and go like,
You know what, buddy? You know, when a lady gets a little bit on the older side, sometimes. Let's just say the heat of passion is sometimes not enough, and certain things come out. You keep that in your back pocket. Don't worry about it.
Oh. Oh no. Oh no. Just starts dry heaving over the side as the boat drives on.
And And with that, the demon behind the desk slams the final parts of books, clacks her the typewriter, and with a very rusty, broken, smashed ding.
I believe that should all be now in order.
Right. Thank you.
So, Captain Ma, I believe, on to Gast with all of you. I do hope you have a miserable stay here in Azzagrat.
And on the other side of this room, another great wall of fire roars. Alright, well, greatly appreciate that, and you'll have a lovely day, alright? Right, come on, let's get this stuff shoved and peddled. We've got the money to make, all of us. And Oris now goes towards where the captain's quarter is and sort of takes control of the helm and begins to move the ship forward through the great flames. As the ship passes through, the demon behind the desk will just gently wave behind, that grin tearing away at their own flesh, keeping a very eager eye on you, Trook.
Hide behind Kluthe. Lila!
Meanwhile, I am completely oblivious to everything going on. Like, what the fuck's got you? Like, you stare down mountain mimics without being this scared. What the fuck? Get off of me!
I go and whisper
Alright,
into Kluth's
someone's
ear
gotta go bottle
some of the
it.
fetishes down the list.
Oh my god.
Kluthe then just pukes on top of Trook.
Trook is then going to take the puke and wipe it with his hands onto Kluthe, mixing in the toxins.
Oh, you
I was gonna go
motherfucker.
put the Parmario slime in the bottles while they're playing around over there.
Alright, what am I rolling again?
The circle of
His
puke.
constitution, was it 12, I think? Let me check, hold on. It is, the features and traits.
I just rolled a 19, so...
Very good.
Yeah.
It's D12,
just-
yeah.
Essentially just... I'm gonna kick him away a little bit, be like, you, sir, have some weird tastes in women.
She goes off, just ranting at him, just like... And Julio hears this whole
I
thing,
can't understand it because the ring's on Julio.
Oh, you can get a good fucking idea what I'm saying to you. That's real fucking choice words for your ass right now.
Oh, I'm intentionally gonna act like I don't understand, and I'm gonna use my Kenku recall to bring those words right back to you every time you talk.
Oh. Hey Julio, what's that over there?
No, you know what?
Does he turn?
No, he's just gonna stare at you.
I said, what's that there? It's rum. She's more rum. A new bottle of rum.
You can see Julio start to like slightly turn his head around, like not believing it fully. What kind of rum? What kind of rum are we talking about?
What's that? Aged 30 years in a barrel.
All right, wait, where's the rum? Where's the rum?
Trook just tries to grab Kluthe.
I will oppose dexterity that.
Let's do it.
Fuck.
That's it. That's a natural 20. First roll.
Fuck's sake, dude. Every goddamn time. Oh my god. Well. Fuck. Plus. Let's see, for dexterity. 30.
Well, that's
I guess
plus
it's
10
not-
if you really go ahead that, but yeah.
Wait, I guess am I just rolling their modifier? So what's +3? Yeah, I got like a 22.
Well, I also have plus 10 to a natural 20 though, so that's like
Fuck.
a 30. So yeah. So yeah, Trook picks up Trook. I mean, Kluthe. You're still up. Is going to walk over to the edge, take out his immovable rod, and put him not quite on the edge, but like about a foot from the edge, on top of the pole, and just like a little hang there from his shirt, and just walk away. Activate the pole, and walk away.
Wait, isn't the ship moving?
Yes, he's like flying the wind. A little bird flag.
No. Moving as in like I will move away from the ship because the pole is
No,
in
the
one
ship's
spot
going.
in space.
So the ship's going. You click the button on the immovable rod.
Oh my god.
I'm just gonna sigh.
Wait, wouldn't if it's attached to the ship, would it cost to move with the ship though? Or no, just purely just.
It's
That's
in
the
3D
world.
space. Yeah.
So
shit.
from your perspective, Kluthe is now just floating the other direction now.
Oh no!
I'm just gonna sigh and call Quincy over to come get me.
Run back over and try to disable the damn rod before it breaks something. It gets lost in there.
You'll move on. Somewhere in the world.
Imagine though a fucking like airfield or like a minefield of immovable rods for ships somewhere in the abyss.
Like, yes, the people just collect them from there. Like, another one.
Oh, no, yeah, just like a bunch of them, and then the ship hits it. It just goes through the ship.
You've created a traffic hazard.
No, it's like trying a lightsaber inside the Death Star and just dropping it while leaving it on.
I hate it. I love it, but I hate it.
Just calculate like the force pressure of like a single point going through an entire fucking ship. So the ship now slowly goes through the wall of fire. After you manage to get your shenanigans and the
checkpoint.
passing the gate checkpoint, you
I put in one last comment.
you enter the inner of the city. The city of Azzagrat. You feel the pressure and the air around you change once more. Almost as if the realm around you shifted, and you see not a gray fog around you. The low pass filter of your senses now shifts, and you feel back at your ease. But in this eternal darkness, all around you, you see the city of Azzagrat. Galengast, the 46th layer of the Abyss. You've probably heard some of the tales of what Captain's song would have said at dinner last night. Maybe some like details about where you're going as Azzagrat. This city is immense, not only just in width, but also in scope and power, as it traverses 3 layers of the Abyss. 3 realms of reality this city exists in, and each one of those is what we call like, I don't know, a sector or a neighborhood. Here you are in Galengast, the city of merchants. Beneath you, you see the city glow and beams of light that shoot up, illuminating the city in this very dark and reversed sort of lighting. Nothing from above, just pure darkness, pure nighttime above. But the city itself lights itself from the stones. Missing in the pavement, these beams of light shoot out.
and you see hordes of creatures, horned, winged, tailed, thorned, spined, many heads, claws, teeth, all of them moving. Some of them running shops, kitchens, selling various different forms of meat. Others, trinkets of trade, items, weapons, whatever you can imagine, whatever you may be looking for. The city of Azzagrat in Galangast will have it. The ship begins to enter the docks, and as it ties itself off, allowing you to disembark, Orworth, as well as maybe some of you are sort of helping move some of the supplies off onto the dockyard itself, grabbing the jars of this primordial ooze, and getting that sort of marked up, ready for the next load of shipments to ship out. And we badoof. Wow.
Ooh.
Alrighty.
Yo, steampunk beetle, let's fucking go.
For real?
This city is massive, and the creatures are vast and diverse. And Captain Song rejoins you, slipping out from behind the curtains and now making her presence once known. Almost as if nothing happened, no transgressions happened. She just pops around and starts helping moving some of the shipments onto the dockyard itself. Sort of speaking with the quartermaster who runs this dockyard to shift some of the wares that you have now brought. Themselves now moving like what seems to be piles and piles of these platinum pieces being marked down and sold. After a while, she would barter and argue the trade and eventually bring you all what seems to be quite a hefty sum. What seems to be about 10,000 GP each.
Damn.
1,000.
Okay.
Oh, we're gonna eat good tonight.
Alright.
Add that to my inventory. Shit.
Inventory.
10,000 GP? Okay.
Add a 1 to that number. Keeping it easy. Bam.
Oh, nice.
So, welcome going, guys. Lovely little town, lovely place. And I'm gonna be joining on you. We're gonna go do some shopping, visit pieces. Also, we're gonna be a friend as well, so we're also gonna go on that. I think I'm also gonna do some booze and stuff like that. Anyway, Olaf, darling, can you take care of the shit for me, please? Thank you, love you, sweet. Ta-ta. Olaf isn't even fucking there. So it seems that Captain Violet Song is gearing up to sort of join you on this journey through the City of Demons all around you. Yeah.
Can
Yeah.
Can I try attempt to one more time to tame my horse?
Make an animal handling.
Let's do it. Wrong dice. Oh, hold on, checking quick, because I do think I have advantage on it now. Because I redid it myself. Yeah, I do. Okay, so hold on. We'll take the first one. All right. Animal handling. So that's animal handling. Let's say plus. Can't read that. 3. Okay, so that's 18.
All right. So, question. In that moment, like afterwards, Nabi takes out an apple and then just feeds it to the horse. They have 5 of them.
The horse it struggles against your pull, and it doesn't seem to really fully listen. It is not fully. It's not under your whim, but it doesn't seem to see you too much of a threat in this moment, and doesn't seem to kick back as it once had. Upon seeing the apple, however, it will sniff and will gladly want to take a bite of this apple.
Nice. And then Nabi just tosses an apple over the truck.
Bada. And Trook hands one their apple.
Yeah.
Okay. Can Trook just go ahead and just not get on it himself? Just put the saddle that we have on his back.
You're able to slide it on, yeah.
Okay, that's it.
Alright. Saddle exists on the horse as it eats his apples. Okay.
And now he's gonna jump on top of the saddle.
Make an animal handling.
If I land on top of that, can't be taken off.
Make an animal
It's
handling.
magic, remember? Okay. All right. Ah! Oh, damn. Going again. Say 14, 17.
The horse just kind of moves forward. You lose your balance a little bit, and you're not able to get a proper, actual good seat on it, unfortunately.
Even with the fact it's enchanted, once I'm on it, I can't take it off. Because it's enchanted saddle we bought.
Oh, wait, you're using the enchanted
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
once you're on top of it that you can't...
I can't take it off until I move myself, or if my health is 0. I believe. Double check it because I have lots of look at that again. Saddle of who's here?
It's like saddle.
Remember I couldn't fall it off. Yeah, I think it was. So
Alright, no, okay, you know what? Yep, you're able to sit on top of the saddle. Yep, you are now on the horse.
Oh god, it's gonna get my turn very bad for me, isn't it?
How's the horse doing?
Yeah, how's the horse doing now?
Oh, it's moving around, it's walking around. It's not really going in a specific direction. It's just kind of like every now and then bumping into the mast or the side, just like boom, boom.
Just see this horse parading down the street.
Trook's just gonna try to make it understand that this is life now. Even if he has to intimidate the damn horse.
The horse just kind of like.
Trook just
I kind of just now gets in line. It's now will just like begrudgingly, like with his head held low, still follow the group. So you, with your captain's hat, on top of this horse, are able to now walk down the streets of LylacSky.
Let's go. Oh wait, no, that's a bad idea. No, put the horse back.
I was about to say, horse gonna get 8.
The horse stays. Yeah, the horse stays. The horse stays. I'm gonna die again. The poor thing's gonna eat almost eaten 4 already.
The horse steps over to the port side, looks over to the city of demons, and just sees everything now wanting to both eat its flesh and its soul, and it takes a few steps back.
Right. Yep. Fair enough. Hopped off the horse. Walks in. You stay him. Conrad! Walk the horse, please.
Yep, right, boss of the horse is like just not moving, petrified.
Can I take I want to ask is it which one is it? The piggyback one.
Conroy.
Roy, do you want me to buy anything for you boys? So I'm out. I know you have your own money too, so I wouldn't ask.
Wouldn't mind a bag of flights.
Yeah. I'll let you know how much this when I get back. Thank you.
I have a question.
Yes.
For the frogs,
Go on.
excluding Trook. Be like, hey, so the last time I drank that potion and became one of you guys. Was that due to one of your guys' slime?
Yeah, we get it like a little pop, we get a little soak on, then yeah, you can join us on the Frog Society. Frog Enthusiast Society.
I
Make
see.
some more of that. If you don't mind.
Say, I think I might have an idea. But I guess I still can't hear Trook. Like, okay, guys, I got an opportunity for us. So you see that earthweed that we had, that sold for a lot in these. But what if we were to sell frog acid? Essentially, that was just an acid trip you sent me through. We get your soak on. We soak some little papers in it, and, we cut it up afterwards.
Oh my god.
Sell it around the demon realm.
Oh my
You might
god,
earn a good
21
profit.
Jump
There's a lot
Street,
of
the demon
degenerates down
realm.
here,
You're going straight to fucking making acid tabs. I'm in.
I'm
Yeah,
just
that
saying,
boys,
there's
we're
a lot
gonna
of
be in
degenerates
the
down here.
narcotics business. All right, we'll get it cooking
a
for you,
thumbs up.
boss. But don't forget, it's a 30-70 split.
Oh, this is fine. This is fine. I'll tell you what. I'll buy us some paper while we're out in town, and when we head back, we can try out a batch.
You got it. All right, everybody, get in the tub.
Wait, hold on. Trook tears off the parts about the kinks and also the number of the paper you got. Boys, soak this.
Smoke this, all right. Oh, you're into some sick shit, boss.
Now they can have to read it. Oh my god.
Ah, shit. Never mind that. It's not what I meant to. Just slime it up to go
He's a real degenerate, but he doesn't want to admit it.
Did you try to remove his leg? Go hop around.
This motherfucker.
Alright.
No, we gotta stop. We gotta get going because I got an hour and a half.
Alright. I was just about to say just a quick 10-minute break, shall we?
Yep.
Sounds good. Sounds good.
Yeah,
Sure.
10-minute break. Alright, let's do that.
Also, Trook, you inadvertently were flirting with that checkpoint lady after you were trying to bully me right in front of her after she said she was into sickos. Just saying, it looked to me like you were trying to impress her.
Huh? Mama? Ah! Makes like a gag emotion. Ah, ah.
One of the demons that you walk by also hears you and looks at you, go the glat, and then responds to them.
Can I discern what they say?
Oh, it was just a case of just like they heard someone throw up, so they threw up in response because.
Weak stomach.
Okay.
Yeah.
Amazing.
It was the reflex. All right. Quick 10-minute break. So yeah, I can also go pee and drink. So. Because
doing a demon's voice like this is quite harsh in the throat.
Yeah.
You know, get
for it.
Yeah, I understand. That's what I feel with Julio.
Yes, indeed.
Alright, enter, BRB.
Let's say, Nyan, you just need some.
We love you, Julio.
And we return. All right. So we're turning the horse to the safety of the ship and not allowing it to be eaten by the city of demons. Captain Song with a with a sort of like a rucksack with himself, a couple of bottles like shifting around in there as well, another bottle in hand. Eagerly awaits all of you, and will now will stand as your guide through the neighborhoods of Galengast here in Azzagrat. This great city is adorned with what seems to be both arcane and artificial lights, as well as the eerie glow and the beams that shoot out from the missing pavings in the road itself. Peering through or trying to get a gaze of what's underneath the road is what seems to be either just pure light or an eternity below. The buildings are tall and very, I would say it in a strange way, quite ornate, as well as chaotic and messy, in what I would describe as a fiendish Kowloon style of structure around you.
It's just
the demons and creatures around you. You see alu fiends and tieflings walking the streets, selling various trinkets, magical items, and you will see Captain Song sort of flitting around the different booths, like trying on like little baubles and trinkets and like little necklaces, and being like, "Oh, this looks good on me." This should be hard. So, whilst we're in the same mattress, there's pretty much anything you can buy or want. So, if you're looking for something, just let me know, and go Captain Song will get you over there. Not a problem.
Alright.
Hey.
Can Trick pull Julio Nabi and went over?
Can what?
Can you bring up call to everyone and come in, come close.
Alright.
Come close.
Yeah, go. What's up?
Alright, say Brandon. You're going to translate for me. Understand?
It's gonna cost you a favor.
No favors! This is going to make us all money. The favor is me letting you in this money plan. Capiche?
Trook is talking to you.
All right.
You're the one translating, yes.
Yes.
Oh, here's the plan. Since we've a limited supply of this primordial ooze, yes? So first thing we do, we need to go around and sell it to as many vendors as we can at one time before they tell each other there's so much of it. So the price stays high, and we get the fuck out before the market crashes.
Economy, let's go.
Okay, my counter argument, Trook. What if we do that at the end? No. I understand. What if we do that at the end? Because, like, say we want to buy something else catches our eye. We don't know how long we're gonna be here. But by the time that we know that we're leaving, then we offload all of our, our primordial onto them.
What we're doing is not a crime. We're protected by the prince, aren't we? It's not a crime, right? It's not a crime, right, Lily?
What is not a crime?
Like trying to manipulate the market this way. It's not a crime, right? You're just trying to sell all of it at one time so no one realizes there's how much there is floating around before the market crashes. It's not a crime, is it?
So, Captain Song's kind of just like that and kind of looks at you. Oh yeah, you don't know. Yeah, okay. So, yeah, this stuff's expensive. Yeah, I guess it's a lot of money. But that's the money I just gave you. Because that stuff, I should tell you, that stuff's... She's gonna just, get down to your ear. Sex lube.
Yeah.
All these demons are out there. Okay, right. So yeah, all these little sick fucks, and they could never get enough of this. They've got constant, infinite supplies of this, but they always using it, so it's always a supply versus infinite demand. Hey, we just help with that alone. You can't crash this economy. It'll fucking just keep going on. It's always spiral.
Her face just kind of goes pale, and his jaw just drops as the realization of everything has been transpired up until now makes fucking sense.
You start to hear around you, and as it makes sense, there was a sound that was all around you that now makes sense. It is the wails and the screams of millions of demons in their various debaucherous acts.
Ah.
Kluthe just audibly laughs at Trook.
Welcome to Azzagrat, a city of demonic pleasure. All that is, Nabi, is yours to has been, or would be have. Anyway, it's a sick fucking moment. If you like something, if you smoke it, if you lick it, if you eat it, if you want it, it could be yours, having taken.
Oh, this asset's gonna sell very well here.
Look, I think, just be careful we don't get another lady's number,
You look around you, there are quite a few brothel signs already.
Ah. Well, be careful there, Scary Boy. Don't get a boner.
Kluthe, make a perception check. At advantage.
18.
You are aware that there are quite a few wizard weed vendors around here.
Oh shit.
Oh shit.
Oh.
Are we gonna get into turf war?
No. I'm seeing. I know how valuable my shit is, so I'm gonna sell it where weed is very scarce and make a fuck ton of money.
But you also buy some here though.
Well, I'm definitely gonna buy some here. I am definitely buying a lot here.
You gotta try the demon stuff.
But yeah, there are concoctions and elixirs, substances, powders, and anything you can find to incite very different effects, both for power, both for your own strength, but also for something a little bit more whimsical or just downright diabolical.
They got any fey mushrooms?
Fey mushrooms. Let's see what they got.
I'm just coming up with let's be honest. If anyone was gonna have the best mushrooms, it would be the fey.
I can see that.
Yeah, fair.
That's right.
I just noticed the giant pie in the map. Surrounded by smaller
Giant
pies.
Yeah, I see it.
Giant pie, you say?
Yep.
Asana, look over to the left.
Asana.
Asana.
Asana?
I mean,
Asana.
fucking hella.
Asana? Is that you?
Damn.
But,
Damn.
Trook shakes his head in like disappointment, like Kluthe, like, not cool.
We all grieve our own ways, okay?
I would say there is. Yeah, you'd be able to find that. Yeah, you'd be able to find well, so you see, like, a couple of, like, various mushroom and mushroom teas or elixir, sort of, like, shops.
Interesting. So, question, Lily, since this is kind of like my first thing whenever, like, entering a market or something like this, how does it usually go? Like, are we kind of, like, off on our own?
Alright,
Or
so
is it kind of more like we're asking around?
So it seems like when it comes to the city of Azzagrat, in Galangast, if you are looking for something very specific, or if you're looking for potentially something that might be out there, that is where you can ask your guide, Captain Song, of where that could be or what shop might be able to have that. So if you're looking for something specific, like an item, you can ask for it and see if that's available and what the price might be. If you're looking for a potential elixir or item that might do something, I can always have elixirs and see what the city has to offer as well. This could be something that you can sort of like think about over like, this session or next session as well. It's something if you have something on the tip of your tongue right now, you can put that forth, but not necessary.
Okay.
So,
yes, I do have a question.
Okay.
Go ahead, Lilac.
There's I would say this magic item I'm looking for. But I don't know if it would. Well, we can get like out of character a reflavored version of an item that exists, but it's the Rhythm Maker drum is the item. It's basically the same as the Grimoire thing I have, but the Bard version instead of the Wizard spell version.
Right, okay, yeah.
But if you can get one that's not a drum, but like belly dance bell,
tambourine
bell, like the belly dance belt, where it's like jingling.
It's still percussion regardless.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is.
But yeah, like a variant of that item that is something like that instead of a drum.
You can have so much disadvantage on stealth wearing that.
Gee.
Just when you go, you hear the jingling.
Also,
no, I feel like you get it. You'd have it. You just get one. And be like, hey, can I get one that has an enchantment that lets me temporarily put silence on it when it's not in use.
Yeah, I would say like as you travel through the streets, you might be able to find a shop or a couple places that do that. So yeah, we can always sort of go like above table later on and sort of like dish that out and also go through your purchases and stuff like that. But yeah, you can do that.
Hey, real quick, I gotta get going, unfortunately. I'm just gonna put it out there that Hella is looking for 2 hand crossbows. So, something for next time.
Nice. Alright, yeah, we can definitely do that. Yeah, you definitely do like weapon shops, gun shops, crossbows,
like
yeah.
You can definitely find a decent enchanted weapon with the amount of gold we've got.
What gold do we have? What gold?
We just each got 10k each.
Wait, did we?
Yeah.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah, we did.
And we still have the extra alchemical flask of unlimited stuff for the lube, right?
Oh, that's the stuff, but that was sold that got you the 10k.
Well, no, there's 2 of them.
There
We
were
had
2
two of them.
bottles.
Oh yeah, no,
bottles,
there
one
were
extra
2
for-
bottles, and you kept one for your own. What you kept some of the substance for your necessary ingredients. But yeah, no, that is being shipped. The captain has also taken her cut.
Cool. Okay. All right, I'm gonna take my leave. Night, everybody.
Night.
Alright.
Night, Sync.
Nice.
Night.
Have a good one.
You too.
Okay. Yeah. Trook's gone. Can Trook? So this mark, does it allow us to set up shop ourselves?
Sorry?
This mark that we got, the merchant's mark, we can set up our own shops?
This is something that allows you to, so the merchant's mark itself, it tells other demons that you are protected under the Prince of Darkness, who allows traders from all over the realms to operate here without fear of being eaten. As you walk around, you notice every now and then what seems to be a creature sort of hunched down or trying to hide, and sort of like a little crowd of demons like encroaching on them, and you would hear screams as they are lunged upon, taken into dark alleyways and devoured, noticing upon them that they do not hold the mark.
Okay.
Rook, see if they may have dropped something when they were dragged to the dark alley.
Sorry?
Next time that happens, can Trook do a quick little check, see if anything was dropped by them when they were dragged into an alley?
You could, but at this moment, this creature is currently.
Don't worry, you're all bones. No one's gonna touch you.
That is true. They can't eat me, and you're a sentient rock. They won't think about eating you either.
What if they're a dog demon?
Well, I'm so good.
See, Kluthe, that's when you played the death part. Meanwhile, this creature's being fucking, like, just devoured in the corner.
It's like... Also, if anyone tries to eat Nabi, I think they're in for a bad time.
Oh, yeah. Especially with the poison inside of them.
Yeah.
Trook
So,
kind of like
Yes,
takes the dead body as it's being devoured.
these demons are eating it flesh, bone, and soul.
Yeah. But I'm talking about that thing, so they go, Scooby, pardon me, sorry, Scooby. Just looks over for a coin bag.
What?
Bunch of coins, if you don't mind. Feel free to eat away. It's very fine. Just I want to look at the coins, if you don't mind.
This one's looking for this one's coins. This like to take this one's ours.
We can give you some acid if you want for it later on.
Merchant.
Yes.
The sorts.
You know the really trippy stuff. Can bring you a sheet later on before we leave. But in exchange, if you have any feasts while we're here, just save me some coin or fun trinkets.
Oh, no, look at you, fight you, or not, all the ways to take your flesh, your soul, your blood, your bones. Or can we, Harold? Can we, please? Dara. Well, if we can't, these ones do bear the mark. Still, watch yourself, little froggy boy. Don't go wandering into dark alleys anytime soon.
So no deal then, do I say?
And these two demons are just gonna stand up and just sort of walk by you.
Fair enough. If you change your mind, you know where to find me. Not many frogs here.
They want you bad, Trook. Don't let that discourage you.
You. Let's them off. Sorry.
You really need to stop flirting with locals.
Think y'all found Trook's kind. Anyway.
God, y'all still.
So, I got. Well, Dooney's pop by somewhere real quick. Just quickly follow me. And Captain Song's gonna like try and like just ask you to like follow her down, down sort of the left ways.
Okay. I'm gonna lean over to Hella and be like, "A Silver says she's taking us to a bar."
A bar, you say? Like, should Hella like start like eagerly following as well.
Also, with what I mentioned earlier, how much would it have been to grab a couple pouch, like a pouch or two of just dried powdered mushroom?
She grabs some of the dry powder mushroom. Let me see.
Stuff's really good for making tea.
And it'll be. Yeah, 530 gold.
Drugs are expensive here. Worth it though.
But yeah, with that, if mixed into a brew, it will become a myconid pot. Drinking this sort of earthy like brew will allow you to shift and shrink and polymorph into sort of like a small little myconid, like mushroom guy.
Amazing.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Yeah.
So your captain's are like take a turn to the left and sort of just like go down like this one alleyway. Sort of just like leading you forward, and then she can take another left. And then she can take one more left. And yeah. What? Okay. 3 wrongs don't make a right. 2 lefts make a right. And that's right where we wanna be. And as she makes that third left, bring you through, what if you feel like you would have been like going back to where you were before, it seems like the road itself is suddenly walled off. And before you is this very large red tent. That sort of like grows, and it is a large tent, almost like a building in itself, tied down and pegged to the floor in these feral sort of iron spokes. And Captain Song is going to part the curtain and enter the this red, very ominous, mysterious tent.
Can I tell this realm is gonna be a doozy?
Leading you in, she leads you into what seems to be a very large room, and it is lit by light candles that float in the air itself, just above you. And it what seems to be in like sets of 3. As they sort of like rotate and just float around, keeping the place well lit and illuminated, in this eerie sort of like purplish glow. Around you, what seems to be all the decorations, some ornate skulls, some light gems, a couple of like candle holders, little jewelry boxes, stools, tables, plants, all of them set in what seems to be sets of 3, all over. The very front of the room, towards the very back, sat upon a very well ordained, like not ordained. Why don't you say ordained? Ornate couch, with these sort of gold hems, and upon this couch sits a very large and very handsome-looking Cambion.
Oh no.
Captain Song, it has been such a long time since seen thy passing. And these are new crewmates.
Rule of 3. Yeah, the new ones. Yeah, I figured. Do a little better than the last ones. Yeah, a couple of others. We had a blue one earlier. It was kind of weird, but anyway. But yeah, newbies. Anyway, crew. This is rule of 3. Rule of 3. This is crew. Yeah. If anybody wants to, feel free to make a history or religion check at this point.
Oh, okay. I'll make one.
I'm sorry, I just got my guy food at the door.
Shit.
All good.
What's happened? Religious history check?
We gotta make
There's a Cambion on the couch, known as Rule of 3, who apparently knows her captain.
Dirty 20.
Oh shit! All right.
You said history
21.
or religion?
21.
Jesus fucking
That's
Christ,
the one.
did everybody go to school or something on this
Yeah.
one?
Yeah, we went to school on
Had
this specific subject.
It's always
Hey, I rolled low for you, so not all of us. That's a 6.
Well, unfortunately, the wizard, or the nerd of the group doesn't know, but some of you are suddenly aware as you heard great tales of the Cambion known as Rule of 3. The beings stand before you, broad-shouldered, and this white shirt that is unbuttoned sort of midway. You see the pecs glistening sort of beneath, underneath a very comfortable heft of not fur, but this lovely chest hair. This gracious beard, well coiffed, and these daring, sharp eyes that look upon you. As this is Rule of 3, the very being who is responsible for the ending of the Blood War. This very person works with the Tanari, the Beatezu, and thwarted any of the messings of the Yugolas to work with Grazit, the Prince of Darkness himself, to bring an end to the Great War that raged on the lower plains.
Oh, okay.
Rule. So yeah, crew. So this is well, anyway, he's a big shot. He's been around. He's a big fan of mine, and he also knows a bunch of things, which I think is gonna help us. Cause guess what, Rule? Guess what? I need a favor. Can we get another favor? Darling, can I get a favor? I need to peruse your brain. I need to peruse that beautiful little mind of yours. And she goes up to Rule of 3 and starts like massaging his temples. Like I really like I need the thing that's in there. Can I please? I would appreciate. Do you happen to know where the Glond of Tales is? And Rule of 3's eyes just snap towards her.
Release thine hands from my head, please.
Okay. She backs off and walks up.
The Glond of Tales. What on earth would you be looking for that thing for?
And what Rules Free seems to be referred to is one of the weirdest and most mysterious of ingredients you found and need for the cure against Zakmoy.
Trook kind of just points to his neck.
I knew I could feel her presence. But upon you three, no. On within you. Very interesting. How did you come across the rotting queen herself?
What? Does he understand me?
He brings this the subject to so it seems that this being Rules Free is interested to know like how you came across Zakmoy. And yeah. What it is that you have to do with the Glond.
Let's just say we were there when she rose to power in our realm and then promptly destroyed it along with us.
Yeah, seems that old bitch has gone to the material plane, bro. That's not. Yeah.
The great Queen of Rots. Now on the material plane, infecting her ghastly self upon that realm. If I end one war, we start another. Well, that is the way of Tanari, or as you from the upper planes would know, as demons, or as devils. But again, our grasp of power knows no bounds. The Glond, it seems to be more Obrinth in nature. Its location I don't know myself. But I know a great old one that might know.
At the mention of the word Obrinth and the great old ones, you could roll another history or religion check.
All right, let's see. How
Let's go again.
For this one. That's
16.
Nat 1. 17.
So with a 16, 17,
17,
it's
17.
You've heard of some tales of like Oberinth, or it's something to do with, I don't know, maybe like a cosmic horror, tales, great beings from beyond. Mostly stories or tales you've heard told to children or just simply around encampments. But to hear the word Oberinth and told in such a secret setting, maybe that draws question to maybe, second guess your initial thoughts. Alright. Well, honestly, the only person I know we're not gonna have to go see good old Dagon, are we?
Yes, you have to go see the great old one himself to know where that Glond is. But truly, to find the Glond, and what else would you be looking for if Zakmoy themselves had gone to the material plane? I would be looking for ways to get rid of her yourself. Do you prepare yourselves somehow to defend yourself once you've cured yourselves?
Or just hold up a finger like,
Kinda though. We got these,
Some ideas.
divine weapons, or at least we're collecting some.
Trook kind of just points towards his finger and goes, bada bada. Bada 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 bada.
I like sheepishly
Tell him I need
raise my
a
hand.
necrotic resistance ring.
Right. This one requires a ring of necrotic or something like that. Maybe take them through shops. But unless you're quite serious, little one, my little frog, such as yourselves, you mention a divine weapons of sorts.
Trook nods.
Well, necrotic resistance, but also divine weapons. You wouldn't be hunting for the weapons of the High Sun now, are you?
That sounds about
Who's asking?
Yeah.
Well, it seems that the universe is finding ways. You find yourself here in Azzagrat, where nothing but the Demon Prince himself hosts 2 demon-slaying weapons, told to be of the High Sun themselves in the Argent Palace. And he refers to a palace made of shining, glimmering ivory.
Oh no.
You probably might have didn't noticed as walking through the streets, a huge palace of 66 tall ivory spires, the Argent Palace.
Well, if you're looking for those weapons, those 2, well, if you can gain audience with the prince himself, maybe a chance. But that will be a price well paid for in hell to see. But I suppose I could help. If you help me. Supposing...
We've had enough of sexual things today, thank you.
I've already had my fill, and you're not quite my type.
My God.
He looks over to you, Kluthe. Wink.
Oh. Just my eyes narrow like, oh fuck.
Come on, Brandon. Don't. Yeah, you're singing bada 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 bada.
That raised little slip of paper with the fetishes just slightly above Kluth's head.
No, the frogs have it.
Yeah, the frogs have
Oh,
that.
the frogs have it. Damn it.
Minus the
Shit.
number. Yeah.
Yeah, Rue. We they kind of need those weapons. You're saying that only You sure you can't get, like, you used to be friends, you and the old prince, didn't you? Yeah? You sure you could get us in?
Listen, Violet, you and I both know.
And he reaches for Captain Song and places his hand upon her cheek, where his claws very gently caress like her very face, and it kind of goes a little bit sullen a little bit.
You and I both know. Information and shifting a power like this always comes at a price. It must be paid.
Offers him some goo. Primordial ooze.
I require nothing of material meager such as that.
Oh wow, go get try, huh? Okay, fair enough. Fun.
What I require are heads. 3, in fact. I require 3 heads of demons that have started to mess with the balance here in Azzagrat, keeping the peace amongst the planes here has been tedious at best. The rise of the yokai, that has started to become more strenuous. So, I ask, I will impart upon you knowledge as well as favor to the prince if you hunt down 3 demon heads for me and bring them back.
Want them already detached, or you don't want them attached to the body so you can detach them yourself?
I like your style, boy. However you prefer.
You're doing great, Kluthe!
I require simply their heads, and I require demon hunters willing to fetch them for me. There are 2 of them which are roaming around free right now. Another one is being held by another operative of mine, Zul. But I haven't heard yet from her, and I'm still waiting my shipment. Other than that, the other 2 might be a little bit more challenging to get. Still, the choice is yours. What do you say, crew of the Thorns of Rebellion? Survivors of the great rising of the Rotting Queen, and champions to the High Sun, will you be hunting and slaying demons for I, rule of 3? In
Question.
exchange for favor.
Would
Listen.
killing? Go on.
Go ahead. Oh, okay.
What?
Listen, I just got here. You know, I think they're quite capable of that. Listen, they burnt down a forest, okay? Like, they told me that they threw our grandma outside of her own home and then burned her inside of the home itself. These guys are deranged, Rule 3. They're insane, but I love them all the same.
Like we pulled you on a mountain mimic.
Oh yeah, and then we killed that mountain mimic, but don't worry about that. That one's a minor feat.
Your crew this time is quite impressive this time, Captain. I commend you for finding these diamonds in the rough. Maybe the abyss won't swallow you after all.
Yes.
Second question from that. You know, I remember when we were coming into port, they said something about a mark. Let's just say me and the Rock didn't get that. Are we in any sort of danger because of that? You know, I just...
Oh, most certainly.
Great! No further questions, Your Honor. Go ahead, Trook.
Yeah, I was gonna ask, so, healing, does that, invalidate, said mark?
Oh, no, not at all. You are under my contract, if you do accept, and nonetheless, however, the mark does not fully protect you from death here. You simply... it staves off other demons from eating you or to killing you. If not, they themselves may suffer the wrath of the god.
I see.
But for yourself, these demons know they run free and murdering many. Without question. The guard find them difficult to deal with, and they seem to be putting stress on certain points of interest of mine. See, one currently peruses the outskirts of Fogtown in the neighborhood above. You may have passed the forest, well, just on the very edge where the forest meets Fogtown. There is quite a ferocious and hungry yokai there. I would highly recommend visiting there, not only for the hunt, but also for the food. There's a lovely ramen shop there. Nonetheless, this demon won't be hard to find. There is another here, haunting the ogre mage Clint. They themselves protect the doorway to the infinite staircase. They run a little sculpture and art shop. You won't be able to miss it. It is quite a macabre scene, but artistic nonetheless.
Art as in like tattoos or?
More sculptures.
Oh. Okay.
Still,
living sculptures.
This particular demon has been threatening her shop lately, and I can't have her moving lest the doorway to the infinite staircase be falling into the wrong hands. And the third is held by my operative Zul. She runs a tea house down in Dark Flame. Her and her sisters, they mean well. They are kind and very caring bunch. And if you two require their services, well, only make a coin, and they will make sure you are well taken care of. And still, I have not heard from her in a while, so if you can visit Zul and bring back the demon she holds, then all shall be well. Do you accept?
I'm inclined to agree. You guys?
Yeah?
Yeah, that's supposed to be set up.
I don't have any reservations myself.
Alright, you're gonna get some funky, swanky stuff, or cool demon slayer, like, oh yeah, it's gonna be cool, like, yeah. I will appreciate it as always, yeah. Alright, what are you just give me a minute, I just need to just do a quick word with the rule, just give me a second. She's gonna start whispering to Rule, some things like a little bit incoherent, a little bit slurring, but she's definitely like trying to keep this under wish as she sort of like asks you all to sort of leave for a bit of a private conversation with Rule of 3.
All right. Can I essentially psychically talk to Dawnbringer and be like, "Hey, do you think your cage buddy could essentially capture one of these 3 demons?"
Oh. Potentially, yes. If they are of the fiendish type, then yes. The amber cage itself is strong and holy, and it will hold, well, if they are significantly weakened, I'm sure those bars will hold any demon.
Good to know.
Indeed.
after you sort of like leave the tent, leaving Rule of 3, and then for a little moment, Captain Song will then follow you back outwards. Right, okay, so whilst all of you are going to go do some work for Roly Poly, he's such a sweetheart, loving the pieces, isn't he? I'm going to go get some ethereal powder, because if we don't coat the ship properly, it's going to start rusting like a bitch, and I don't want it rusting like that more. This is already alright. I'm just going to get work, so I trust. It's a sending stone. She's gonna hand it like a little sending stone, like basically like a small way to communicate with her. If you get lost or anything, just give us a message. Give us a back, and I can always like point you in the right place. Don't you worry. So as Captain Song hands you the sending stone, Aang sort of also hands you like a little bit of like a guidance and like a general idea of like how to move around sort of the city of Azzagrat. Oh, one more thing. Hang on. And she pulled out these 9 vials of this this black powdery substance. Right. Don't lose any of this. It's important, but you need these to move between the layers of Azzagrat. So this city is made of like 3 layers of the abyss, right? But you take this powder and you empty it out, and you make a door. So like this. She pulls out her own vial and she uncorks it, and she pours it out, and this sort of black dark ash made of this very coarse, almost flowing like liquid obsidian as it flows forward and starts to cast into a rectangular shape and forms a door in the middle of the street. She goes towards it, pulls it open, and on the other side seems to be the dockyard where the ship currently is. So this is ash. Use this to get between the top layer, the middle, and the bottom layers of Azzagrat. That's how you make a door. But I'll give you 9 bottles of this so we can go up, down, I think math's right. Oh, also, if you ever buy extra ash, it's really good for countering the weird magic bullshit that happens sometimes. Like, you do it downstairs, hot is cold and cold is hot.
Right?
Yeah, it's weird. Yeah. Also up there, right where it's all foggy, using this stuff helps to like kind of like clear ears out a little bit, so you can just like know what's going around. So it's kind of helpful for that. But yeah.
Good to know.
So it seems, so as she sort of gives you a little bit of details, the bottles of ash allow you to open a doorway or portal to enter the top, middle, and bottom layers of the city. They also allow you to cast magic correctly, as it seems that there seems to be a little bit of weirdness, like heat and cold is different in the bottom, and at the top it seems that things were a little bit muffled, and now that it will allow you to sort of like see things a lot more clearly. And using the ash will allow you to have much more stronger, potent, or if not advantageous effects. Alright, so Captain Song leaves you to your devices, knowing that you kind of have a task upon you. The task is that Rule of 3 wants you to hunt down the heads of 3 demons in exchange for information, as well as a favor to get to the Prince of Demons, who holds 2 weapons of the High Sun. Which of these 3 demons are you going for? There seems to be one hidden in the Viper Forest up above. There is also one haunting the Mage Kluthe in Galengast on the current layer that you're on. And in the layer below, there seems to be Zul, the owner of a tea house that seems to be holding one of the demons hostage right now.
Where did you say was the first one? Sorry.
Top level.
Top level.
Top level.
In the Viper Forest.
Which one's
full
the
of fog.
closest to us?
The ones on the two on the level
Yes,
Arthur.
the one on our level, I'd say.
I guess, do these three
Right.
demons know each other? We probably should ask that. Because, Because part of me is just like, if they know each other, like, as if they're part of, like, the same organization, and we take out one on this level, then word might get to the one that's still roaming around free. But if we go to the one on the bottom level that's already supposedly captured, take them out, then go to middle, then go to top, we kind of break that chain of communication.
You definitely probably might have this inkling like there could be an organization, but you've also heard within your own experience that sometimes it's just a case of this is a headhunt, this is a hit on these particular individuals, and you're hunting them down. You might not have gotten the idea or the inkling that there was a specific organization between these three demons from your initial conversations with Rule of Three.
Okay. Me still thinks we should go to the bottom one, just because they're already supposedly detained.
I'm good with whatever order.
Alright, start at the tea room. That was a fun spot.
Alright, we're going to the Brothel tea house. Yes.
Alright.
Lily,
Yeah.
what happens? Are there any jewelers or tattoo artists on this level that I can see?
Yeah, there are.
Oh yeah, I was gonna ask.
I was saying, can we get some more shopping
Can we buy
done
some stuff?
first?
Alright, we're gonna buy
Before-
stuff
yeah.
first. Then we go
Before
to
we head down, before we go and kill people.
Yeah.
Like,
that's fair.
before fighting, shopping.
Stock up.
Okay,
There's the
yeah,
off-
you definitely gotta
yeah.
get some shopping. So yeah, there would be a tattoo shop called AZ Fells Tattoo and Parlor, where you could probably go get a variety, if not all forms of tattoos, especially from Tasha's Cauldron and everything.
Yep.
Okay.
I would say,
Yeah,
one
you
I
said that
sent
when I
you,
started,
that is
yeah.
from Tasha's.
Okay, cool.
On that note, I also have one that I was looking at, which is the fire absorbing tattoo, which is also from Tasha's.
I'm looking for materials to upgrade the prosthesis into like a longer grappling hook.
Extra materials to make the grappling hook. Okay. For some of those, write them down. Here's the grappling hook.
Grappling hook!
Grappling
Yay.
hook.
Have a little grappling hook.
Greatest gift you can get from the gift shop. You're looking
Oh shit. I just realized something which might be important.
Go on.
From those of us who collected mushrooms or herbs and flowers from the last
Oh, yeah,
layer
no, that's
of
just mimic goop.
this.
It's just mimic flesh.
Okay. Which is probably starting to smell by now.
Yep.
Great.
So
I would
you
have done
want-
something with it on the ship, right? Somebody would have.
Well, if you haven't gone through your pack and never noticed, you may not even know until the smell comes along.
So you're looking for the grappler prosthesis parts, right?
Yeah, just parts for like a basic one or a common one.
Common variant. So you're looking for like bundled plant roots.
Yeah.
Yeah, you'd probably be able to get that.
Yeah. So some plant shop somewhere.
Yeah, so various different roots. Like, you know, you probably get some like ginseng roots or some ginger roots, stuff like that. If not, some just like various like plant roots, or if not, yeah, you'd be able to do that.
Alright. But yeah, I also saw that like you could make it out of basically anything, and it's like, alright. The effects will change depending on what you use. So it's like, alright. What can we find that'll give us a good amount of length?
Righty-ho, so... unfortunately, you'll have to run me through how you want to be crafting that. I don't have...
We'll figure it out. We'll look for, like, some wires or something long... something lengthy.
Right, okay, yeah. I'll run that through you.
We can run through it later.
Yeah, there is. Because it is still a little bit new to me.
Yep, no, I'm trying to figure it out too, don't worry.
No worries. But yeah, so the main components for just the grappler stuff is just a bundle of roots. I'm not entirely sure exactly what you're pointing to here, so I will check with that with you in the future.
Yep. Alright. Do you want to just say for now, and then we'll figure it out if there's anything that makes it longer or shorter or anything?
Yeah, for sure.
Alright.
Yes, because all it says is just it literally says like a bundle of roots, none of the components. So I don't know what you're referring to here, unless it's like specific thing that you have on your end.
It's in one of the random tags where it's like, the AC, price, and other properties of this wire can vary if different materials are used. GM discussion.
Right. Okay. Got it.
Yeah.
that is
the.
Oh, sorry. On a similar note, though, do we want to do think about what we want and do shopping for next session? Like
probably next session.
Here, or
It'd be smart, yeah.
I'm just trying to think of like a good stop.
Like we read it down and then we kind of
yeah.
Because then we can also do our
wish list. That's the problem.
Yeah. Also, we're getting towards the end of Aqua's time, so we can also just discuss plans for shopping, and then and that gives you the get our lists to you before next session, so that you have time to figure out prices and all that. Make things easier for you.
Yeah, for sure. Appreciate it.
All right, everybody make the Christmas list.
Yeah, it's a lot more easier for me if you know what you're looking for. So
yeah.
Lily's I can always be like, do you know what you're looking for? Gold. Cool, it's this one. I can give you a price. But if you don't know what you're looking for, like I know where you try to look for. Alright, but yeah.
Yeah, they're like, as soon as I said we're going into town, it's like, all right, we gotta plan this. There's no way in hell we're gonna.
Like,
it is
I've got I've got a chunk of my shopping list ready, but depending on the price of that, I might go look for one more item.
Fair.
All right, no worries. Feel free to message me like over the weekend, like what piece you want. Stuff like that, and yeah, we can do some like quick barters in your tab, stuff like that. Not a worries. And then we can cut
we
that
can
together.
also have any like
go on.
Sorry. As I said, we can also have the like persuasion rolls of, hey, I'm gonna barter this down once we have the once like you have all our lists.
Ooh, what are the odds of finding a shop that does like monster parts that are still magical?
You just want more crafting ingredients.
Yes.
mean, theoretically, yeah. So you know what?
Theoretically, I can
So
see.
okay. So if you're looking for crafting parts shop stuff like that, I can what I can do is I can make a little list of like different parts and stuff like that. You can sort of like peruse for. So if that's the type of shops you're looking for, so what other types of shops you're looking for? So you want a tattoo shop? So yeah, I can get that for you. You want some parts shop? What other shops are you looking for?
General magic item shop.
Yep.
General store.
Good old general
I
store.
was thinking, like, maybe they have like some like magic gauntlets. I'm like, where would I find that?
You'd want
weapons.
You'd want hand wraps of unarmed prowess as the actual item that you're probably looking for there.
I see.
Which they come in +1 through +3, and I can send you what I'm referring to. Wraps of unarmed power. Actually, wait. That it just gives you like +1, etc. to unarmed attack strikes for your attack and damage. But yeah.
No, I know there's a couple of things. So, yeah, if you're looking for gauntlet stuff, I'll have a peruse as well, see what kind of gauntlet things I can get as well for you. But yeah, we'll also look around like different shops for like your current character respects or stuff like that. As you start to explore some stuff like that. Brain cell. Brain cell.
Yeah, I've decided instead of doing a full reclass and just switching the levels in Wizard to levels in Bard, where I was already multi-classing the two, because Bard makes more sense than Bladesinger Wizard for the way I've been playing this character.
Oh yeah, interesting. We'll see how they go.
Well, Dance Bard.
Oh, yeah. I gotta get some sleep though.
Yeah,
Alright, good night, Aqua.
Have a go on.
Nice, y'all. In
Yep.
2 weeks.
2 weeks.
A couple weeks.
Yeah.
All right.
Good luck. Enjoy.
We'll do.
Fun.
Fun.
All right, so Trook like kind of self-absorbs into his own barrel. Which is
Actually,
Quincy is a giant owl. They're just gonna put the barrel
Wait.
on
Can I make one thing?
What?
Can I just step in the shop and sell beer again?
Okay. Alright, fine. Start setting up a little
come full circle.
Alright, you know what? Yeah, you can make up your little
But I
shop
don't-
in
I'll be buddy.
Galagast. Yeah, as you have a mark of a merchant, you have permission to sell here, so go for it.
Yeah, okay, do that. All right, bye guys.
Alrighty. Also don't forget, if you have like special like trinkets or items, stuff like that, you want to sell as well.
Yes.
Like here's where you can actually like now add that to your GP and shit like that. So like any pawn shops, you can now exchange your just general trinkets for cash.
What about like gemstones, and not necessarily just like random trinkets?
You gotta find them shinies.
Okay, cool.
Well, we have some shinies that.
Oh yes, we have shinies, but Kluthe wants more shinies. Come on.
There's never enough shiny.
Exactly. There's always some more shinies.
Alright, so yeah, some of you are all preparing and getting yourselves ready for getting your items, stuff like that. So, alright, so what we'll do is we'll probably leave the session as is, as you're currently still in character, like going around like getting different shops, getting some like your tattoos, or searching for whatever items you need, or potentially like crafting, stuff like that. As next time you will be looking to go to the city, to the Undercity of Dark Flame, to visit Zool, the owner of the tea house.
Very well.
All right.
Something tells me debauchery will happen in this tea house. I don't know why.
Oh, for sure.
Oh, never.
No,
Debauchery.
totally not. Debauchery, no.
No.
Something tells me. Just a tiny thing. Oh my god, just throwing this idea out there, but wouldn't it be really fucking hilarious if we could get Kluthe a fucking gold tooth as well?
Gold tooth.
Just so we
That's
can
an
match.
enchanted gold tooth.
Say, I don't have teeth. I'm a Kenku. Get a beak.
Oh, you're right.
No.
Oh, one of
Like
those
a
beak
gold
guards.
like beak guard.
Cover.
Oh yeah.
Like just an ornate like wire thing that goes around your beak. Like a little accent.
That'd be adorable.
Y'all. Y'all. But still, nonetheless, thank you all so much for playing with me today.
Yeah.
Also, sorry, I'm a little bit also tired as well, and
Oh, you're
need to
fine.
sleep because I got physiotherapy
So.
tomorrow. It's gonna be great.
Oh.
Alright.
Okay.
Yeah.
But again, thank you all so much for watching. Thank you so much for playing and hanging out. Also, thank you so much, Guns, for the raid earlier on. Thank you. Big love. Big gay.
Ciao.
Alright, but yeah,
Ciao,
next week you
ciao.
get ready to become demon slayers, demon hunters in the city of Azzagrat.
Yeah.
Here deep within the abyss. So yeah, it's gonna be great.
Yeah.
Game sword
And
revs
I'll
in the
make sure I get
distance.
all your
Metal
items
music
and stuff
starts
like that.
heavily playing.
Yeah, it's the if we don't do the deciding what items off camera, like that's going to take an entire like 4-hour session. Like shopping always does.
Yeah, shopping is
Not
always a
done
Just
that
make the
way.
shopping list of available items.
Like
Well, it's more like
The-
it's finding out what you guys want is probably
Ooh,
easier
wish
to
list.
ask first rather
Yeah.
than have a
Yeah.
comprehensive list for you to all go through. So
Mhm.
yeah, and also I get what you're thinking. So as you do, I'll go through what I can get and give you some lists and stuff like that.
also the like if you have any thing that you're thinking of oh, an item. I don't know if an item exists for this. I'm willing to help research items as well for you if you would like, Lily. If people were posting items, like posting anything that gives this kind of ability in the general chat, I have a lot of random knowledge of like stuff that exists throughout various content.
I would like something to end the world. Rod of Orcus.
I would say, which
But yeah,
deck of many things is another one.
Deck of many things is one, but like even worse, like I don't know, the Taroka deck, which is like it pulls out monsters, but also helps you flip around like successes on both yourself and enemies. There's quite a few cards and stuff like that.
So did we
You
ever
want
get that immobile rod back, or is it kind of just a traffic hazard
No,
from the
check-
checkpoint?
No,
Point
check
back.
it back.
Oh.
Oh yeah, this is gonna work. Oh shit.
Quincy!
Alright. But yeah. Thank you so much. Alright, I'm gonna shut down stream, so thank you all so much for hanging out. And catch you later.
yeah.
Oh boy.
Bye.
Blah blah, stream bye bye.
Boy.